Hey guys, welcome back. So to get started, I already did my brows and prepped my eyes off camera. I'm taking this orangey peachy shade with my fluffy blending brush. We're going to be using that color all over our crease as a transition color. Now what this color is going to do is going to help all of our other colors come together and blend easily. And taking my Sigma E25 brush with this bright orange color, I'm going to go ahead and darken up my crease, focusing that color on the outer V as well as dragging it a little bit all the way down to my inner corner. Now, if you see that the color starts to drag a little bit on your lid, that's perfectly fine. It doesn't have to be neat or anything. We're not doing no complicated cut crease. You're going to end up putting a shimmery shadow on top. Now, as you can see, I do end up just putting it on my lid because it was already getting on there. And now what that also I saw it did was that it just gave it this nice tint under the shimmery shadow. And now taking this reddish brown shade, I'm going to define my outer corner. As you can see, I'm going to be putting that on my outer corner and defining that and bringing it in as well. Now what that's going to do is just kind of blend out all the colors. Don't just only focus it on the outer corner. Kind of drag it in a little bit just so there's no harsh lines. And then I'm going to flip the brush over and I'm going to blend everything all out together. Now this side of the brush is a little stiff, but it's an amazing blending brush. This brush came in my Modern Renaissance palette. I will leave the link down below. I'm going to see if maybe you can actually purchase the brush itself. It's absolutely amazing. And if you've been seeing my videos, you already know this is one of my most important steps. I love to go back in with my blending brush that we used with our transition shade, and I like to blend everything all out together. And taking the shimmery shade and a Wet n Wild flat brush, I'm going to spray some rose water and place this all over my lid. And for our smoked liner, I like to take really dark brown eyeshadow with this ABH brow brush. Now I'm going to do it as if I'm doing a regular eyeliner. Now doing a smoked out liner instead of with regular black eyeliner is going to give you a more seductive look. Plus it takes less than half of the time. I absolutely love smoked out eyeliner. It's been my ultimate go-to. I haven't touched gel liner or liquid liner in God knows how long. Now, if you're a person who likes to use liquid eyeliner or gel eyeliner, that's perfectly fine. What I even do still do a smoked out eyeliner and use that as an outline. So when I go in with a black liquid eyeliner, it gives me a perfect wing. Now, one of my other tricks are to take that same exact brush that I used to do the smoked eyeliner and put a makeup wipe around it. And just go in with the angle of the brush and clean out my eyeliner. Then taking my MUA crease brush with the reddish brown shade that we took earlier to define our outer crease, I'm going to use that to define our crease just a little bit more and just drag that to our inner corner as well. And to moisturize my face, I'm taking this Hey Honey Good Morning Honey Silk Facial Serum. Now this feels amazing on the skin. What this is going to do is just hydrate and prep the skin for foundation. And to mattify and cover my pores, I'm taking this Wet n Wild Coverall Primer. And to color correct, the usual, I'm taking my LA Girl Orange Color Corrector. And I'm going to just blend that all out with my fingers. I like to place that all around my lip as well as under my eyes for discoloration. And for foundation, I'm taking my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the shade 3W1 with my Black Beauty blender. Now, I recently got this foundation. If you're looking for a very lightweight, dewy finish foundation, I highly recommend this one. And for concealer, I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Neutral and putting that under my eyes. Now what I like to do is take a flat brush, the one that I usually use to clean up my eyebrows, and take some of the excess concealer that I put under my eye and clean out my eyeliner. And then just blend it out with a beauty blender and set it with some Airspun. And once you're done with that, to set my face, I like to take my Bare Minerals powder foundation in the shade Sandalwood. And going back with that bright orange shade, I'm going to take that and smoke out my lower lash line with the same crease brush that I used from MUA Cosmetics. Then I took a little bit of the reddish brown shade to darken up my lower lash line. And to finish the eyes, I just went in with some regular eyeliner and mascara. And with the same shade that we used on our lid, I'm going to use that to highlight my inner corner. And to bronze up my face, I'm using an oldie but a goodie. I'm using my Chocolate Soleil bronzer that I use in basically all of my videos. I absolutely love this stuff, especially since it smells like chocolate. What more can a girl ask for? And for blush, I'll be taking this DLS Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Bellissima. And for highlight, I'll be taking my Laura Geller Illuminating Highlighter in the shade Gilded Honey. You guys already know this is my favorite. And for lips, I'll be taking my Jordana Cream Matte Lip in the shade Cinnamon Toast. Now this is one of their new shades. I am absolutely obsessed with all of the colors. Now if you guys haven't checked them out, you really should. They're all over the drugstore. I see them everywhere I go. They're only $5 and they smell like cake. If you haven't tried them already, I don't know what you're waiting for. And yeah, this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you already know the drill. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys next time.